Welcome to Shade in the City, and happy Super Bowl Sunday to all of you guys.
And Valentine weekend, so you should definitely feel loved because we're still in Valentine's with you, technically.
Technically, we're on the cusp. By the time we finish recording, it'll
be Valentine's Day.
But we are here because we are getting into Power 4, I think they called it. Force.
It's Tommy.
That's not the name of the show, but that's what you want to call it. It's called Force.
I bet you everybody that's watching call it Tommy.
But we are going to get into this review of Force. So please bear with us because I'm confused AF. So hopefully when we watch it back again, I'll have more clarity. But I didn't miss names. Purposes. I wrote it down. I took notes, guys. And it's bad. It's bad. So thank you so much for joining us. And yes.
That's all right. Shade Squad will get us together.
Right. Yes, they will. Let's get into it and let's get shady.
The power, respect. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to let her live because I did this all last season with Tate. So I'm going to let her live in her grave.
And Tommy's greatness.
So we start off by backtracking. Hopefully Tate is going to get his own season so I can do it. Anyway, we start off backtracking. Tommy, I'm reading off my notes, guys, because this was so long. Okay, I was not ready for this in the incoming. Like I said, I didn't catch a lot of names. Okay, we're backtracking. Tommy is talking about leaving New York. He shoots the guy that reminds me of the dude from Belly that was eating a banana, but he's just a little bit scrawnier. But that's what he gives me. He was a snitch type nigga. So I don't remember his name.
When he was like, where you heading? He's like, I can tell you, but I got to kill you first. And
he shot him in the head.
And says L.A.
But if y'all ever seen Belly, it reminds me of the dude sitting outside the store eating a banana with the big ass glasses. That's what that.
That guy reminds me of Pootie Tang.
Yeah. So he's reminiscing about all the BS he's been through, from Holly to Raina, just all of his loss. He's going through a trauma moment. His loss of Keisha, which obviously we know was huge because he was getting ready to propose to her. And try to be Cash's stepdad. So yeah, and Ghost, obviously, which I even was telling Nels, I was actually really surprised because I know we saw the ending of Ghost, but I thought he was on his way to kill him. So to see him so like distraught, I guess you could say, it just kind of like messed with me because
really to the point he almost crashed his car just thinking about it.
Yeah, just crashed his car thinking about it because even if you remember, if we carry off the finale of the last Ghost, he basically, Sax, when he was talking to Jennifer, said that he was going after Ghost and somebody got to him first, but you ain't see no tears shed. He didn't really feel no type of way about it. So I just thought it was like, if you're going to kill a nigga, why would you be more remorseful now?
He wouldn't feel the same way about
him. Of course he wouldn't feel, it's not the same type of, I get it. But what I'm saying is if you were going to kill him, there's a lot of, you understand what I'm saying? So if somebody just got to it first, be like, well, they did the dirty work for me and it sucks. It's been real, homie. I'll pour a little look out for you. So, and then we see that he takes a hard left
to Chi-Town.
To Chicago. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've ever been to Chicago. I don't know nothing about it. Heard you should only go in the summertime unless you're trying to juicy Smollett and go out in below freezing temperatures for Subway sandwiches. So, anything to
add? Basically, he ends up in Chicago. It seems like he gets a call from LA that what was the guy's Rodolfo?
Rodolfo, yeah.
And apparently he's running late to meet Rodolfo. Rodolfo's been waiting for him in LA, I guess, to do some work for him. And Tommy's just like, I'll get there, nigga. I'll get there when I get there. I'll be there. I'll be there
Because
tomorrow.
Tommy has no boss. Even when Ghost was trying to run shit, he has no boss.
That's who he is. So, he's pulling over in front of a house and runs. He hits this vacuum cleaner. I guess it's parked outside. I thought it was hilarious because this kid comes outside and he's like, "Look, where my parking fee at? This is the parking meter. This is private parking, and where my money at?" And pulls out a knife on Tommy.
And we all know who Tommy is.
We don't know no better. We don't know no better. Tommy said, "If y'all put that shit away," and started laughing at him and showed him his gun. Like, nigga.
I said he was strapped. I said he got the strap.
Basically. So,
and he actually only punches him. I thought he actually pistol whipped him.
I don't even think he punched him. It looked like he just kind of like smacked him in the head.
But that shit feel different in the cold, don't it?
That's what he said.
And it do. And I don't know if you ever been hitting the cold and hitting the heat, but it's totally different. It's totally different. Get your ass whooped in the cold. Ask Juicy.
He wouldn't know. So, he asked the kid, like, "Hey, where's the lady that was living here buried?" And the kid is like, "Nah, she ain't dead. She's over at Mulhern." And he pulls up there. And I was a little bit confused as to who this lady is that he's looking for.
Because they never say.
They didn't say. They just got us in suspense the whole goddamn time. And he does see like a little old lady being pushed in a wheelchair.
But she looked just like him.
So
kudos to whoever did the casting on this show and hired the little old lady that looked just like Tommy. Because they look like they can.
Yeah. So he sees her and, I guess sees that she's like kind of out of it, I guess. And he leaves back out. But then we are introduced to a man named Diamond.
But what is his jail name? Thompson. Okay.
Thompson.
Samson.
Samson and his.
You got to know the jail name.
Well, his daddy called him Diamond. Okay. I believe it was his daddy. It seemed like his daddy. I believe he was locked up.
We won't go into that. I was like, why is a grown man named Diamond? But okay.
So it seemed like he was locked up with his daddy. He's cutting his daddy's hair. And from the gist of the conversation, it seemed like he was about to get out because his dad is like, "Yo, why are you taking so long to cut my hair?"
How did you get that was his daddy? I thought that was just an old nigga from jail spitting wisdom. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I'm asking. I'm not even trying to put you on spot. I'm really, because again, I told you I'm confused as fuck.
I got that it was his daddy because he's basically like, "I better not see you in here no more. I'll miss you," and all this other shit. I mean, it really could be
just an old nigga.
It could have been like a mentor.
Yeah.
It could have been a mentor like from jail. Who knows, right? But
Shade Squad, let us know. What's the connection with the old man in jail?
Look, this is the first and only time we seen him, so they might not know either.
Right.
But I understood that from what I gathered, I thought maybe it was his father, but it really could be just some mentor from jail. But basically, he's like, "Yo, wrap this shit up and get the fuck out of here, and I don't want to see you back in this shit again." So I thought it was cool. Like he's leaving, and one of the guards. Well, first of all, there was somebody in that jail trying to set him up. Basically, like, let him live outside of these walls for a couple days and then go after his ass. So I don't know who the fuck it is, why he got, I get.
I didn't catch that part.
I guess you make enemies, while you're there. I mean, you don't really need a reason, but somebody's after that ass. So as he's leaving, they have some guards that apparently he got super cool with. Apparently he served his time well, okay? Because they gave him a little gift.
He was already on the good side when he in there cutting hair. And they trusted him
razor up, razor down.
Yeah, they trusted him. That does not happen. You can't even have a razor.
That's what they gave him. I believe they gave him a pair of clippers.
Okay.
A pair of clippers. So clearly he's a barber. He was
probably shaping him up as well.
Clearly he's a barber. And, they're giving him back his shoes. Apparently a nice pair of J's. And he's like, "Oh, how much for these? These, I can sell these online." And he ended up giving it to him for free, which I thought was super dope, super nice. Then, I guess he walks outside, his brother picks him up, and they take off. Then they got a cute little girl in here that, is all up in my man's face. He goes to the bar and
we're gonna call her bartender.
She is a bartender.
Because we don't know her name.
So Tommy's asking, like, oh, what is that smell in here? Like, something smells good. And apparently it's something called pepper pot soup. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is, but apparently it has tripe. I don't eat tripe, but apparently Tommy does. Tommy and his girl flirting back and forth. Clearly he trying to get this bitch put in a headlock. I don't know, what he's thinking about, but I'm gonna let him have his moment, let him, because he know where home is. But it is what it is. So get that pepper pot soup and bring your ass back home, homie. If I have to beat your ass.
We're gonna try our best, y'all. So I'm gonna let Nell start because my notes don't correlate with what the fuck just happened. It does kind of, but it don't.
So basically, Tommy is parked out in front of the bar. That he met Gloria. We know her name now.
Yeah, we learned something, Shade Squad. Turn on the fucking caption. Solve all the problems. All the problems.
So he is apparently waiting outside on this pepper pot soup. And car rolls up. Motherfucker tell this nigga to move his shit.
He was like, what is it about parking spaces in Chicago? And now y'all making me scared to go to Chicago. Damn sure to drive. I'm going to make sure wherever I'm at, everything I want to go to is in walking distance.
See, that's part of the reason I don't be going to DC. I don't like to park on the street. I like my shit in parking spots.
Yeah.
All this, no. Motherfucker drive past and hit my shit. We got a problem. Mm-hmm. So basically, yeah, Tommy was like, with his smart ass mouth, like, the fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm not moving shit.
Or I think he even said, give me a minute or some shit like that. And I feel like he was trying to be, which is not Tommy. And I don't
remember that.
I feel like he was trying to be somewhat accommodating. And then they were like, don't make me tell you again. And he was like, well, motherfucker, you just told me again.
He's like, well, didn't you just tell me again? So then they get out the car and then some dude from the back. We don't know who he is, but I put him down as a flunky. Okay, because he seems like a little dude boy or something like that who is supposed to keep maybe these guys in line. I don't know.
Goonies.
Yeah, in line.
That's what I want to call them, the Goonies.
I don't know. So it's funny because one of the dude catches the attitude. Oh, why you give a fuck about this dude from Boston? Da 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 da. This
fuck Tom Brady.
Fuck Larry Bird. Like that was Simon. That was Simon that did all of that. I was like, what the fuck is really fucking going on?
I don't like Tom Brady either, but damn. Tommy is definitely not giving Boston. He's not.
Yeah. Tommy was like, Boston. The fuck? Like, nigga. So, then we had Claudia and, what did you say his name was? Walter?
The dad. His name is Walter, but they call him Da.
I guess like short for like dad or something like that. Maybe it's a.
So we figured out, and Shade Squad, tell us if we're wrong, they're Irish.
Yeah, that's what
we're getting. They're Irish.
Mm-hmm. So apparently he walks in on her. She's sitting in his chair, drinking his best scotch. And he's like, bitch, you trying to take my spot? You trying to be the boss? This is what you want.
And you know what I told Nels? It was giving Diana. Because she's like, oh, let me help you, Poppy. What can I do for you, Poppy? Da, da, da. She was giving the same, I
can do more than just the book.
And she thinks she's smarter than Vic, which she probably is, just like Diana was. So I see the same, no shade. I love your scripts, but I see the same narrative repeated. I'm just saying.
So he's basically like, you're a beautiful girl. You don't need to be like out in this life or whatever. Like, just stay that and just do what the fuck I tell you and do these goddamn books. And it's not women's work. is actually what he said.
He said, "Why would you want to destroy these beautiful hands? These beautiful hands.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
They are. They are. That's why I'm not showing mine. I need to go to the nail salon. But
doing these reviews for y'all, takes up our time. So it'd be hard to get to the nail shop, y'all. So, basically after all of that, or did you want to touch on anything? Tommy and the flunky, because we don't know his name. I'm going to just call him the flunky. They're outside, and apparently, he respected the way, Tommy handled himself. He lets him know, like, but what you don't want to do is fuck with the Flynns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, homie.
That's in my notes, too.
He's basically telling him, like, he's like, who the fuck are they? He's like, well, what the fuck they mean to me? He's like, you don't want to stick around in Chicago to find out. Basically, like, they're just not the family to fuck with. They run Chicago. So, Tommy's just basically, like, not impressed. And now you can talk about Gloria and Vic Trace.
Oh, so, okay. We finally meet because we saw Da and Claudia mention Vic, but I don't think we really knew who he was yet. So we finally get to meet Vic, and he rolls up into the bar, and clearly he has had a thing with Gloria. I'm so happy I know her name because on my paper it says the bartender girl that Tommy met. Ooh, I'm just saying. And Vic basically is like, well, I want us to be together. What does that take? How does that happen?
Tell me, what did he say? Tell me I still have a chance or something like that.
And she's like, no, nigga, you don't.
She was like, I can't tell you that.
She's like, I can't tell you that because she's already plotting.
Oh, he said, tell me it's not too late. That's what she said. That's what he said.
Yeah, he did say that, but basically she lets him know that I'm already checking for someone else. Well, she doesn't say that, but that's what we know. She's already checking for Tommy boy over here and is not interested in
well, we don't know if that's the thing.
Not to mention, I told Nels off camera, I'm getting and we haven't gotten to the meat and guts and potatoes of everything, but I'm getting to the idea that Walter does not like Black people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because Gloria's given an impression like it's a bigger issue than just them.
Yeah.
But as he walks out, leaving Gloria and giving her money, he tells Simon, I need you to make a drop for me, and tells her to watch her. Tells him to watch her.
Simon.
Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here. So Tommy done stepped his ass back in the lion's den, y'all. He went back to Gloria.
Glow. Y'all see how I'm glowing?
And you're mad.
It's the light.
I can't deal with this stuff. Anyways, so Tommy came back for his soup. Down at the end of the bar, what's his name? Simon.
Yeah.
Simon over there messing with some chick. And, Glow.
A Black woman, let's just be.
It was a Black woman. I don't know if he was trying to, trying to get with her or what, but she was not.
He was trying, skeet.
She was not feeling him. And Glow goes and tells him, look, I don't need no motherfucking babysitter. The fuck? I
need you to go.
Basically,
if you're not about to be a paying customer, then I need you to do what you need to do and get out.
And he said, you know what the fuck he's talking to? She said, like, basically, yeah. You a bag man and an errand boy, bitch. A bag man and an errand boy, bitch.
I guess they do it different in Chicago because y'all know in New York, we would have been caught a bullet off that.
And then she said, get the fuck off. And then went right back to attending Tommy. Basically telling him, nigga, you gonna get whatever fuck I give you. Give a fuck what you came here for. You gonna get what I give you. Cause you eat anything.
Eat anything.
She ain't say all that, but I'm saying.
Whether I get a soup, I get a pussy, you gonna get it.
Off with Tommy and Gloria having sex.
Okay.
You gotta let me know.
So we see Tommy. He goes out to the alleyway and he sees Simon outside. Just outside, right?
Taking a piss and talking on the phone.
Just, hitting the juicy smooth leg. So, did y'all hear that? It was a juicy smooth leg that I said. Anyway, so he's sitting outside in probably 20-degree weather in Chicago or less.
20 degrees here.
So basically Tommy fucks him up. And yeah, that was kind of it. And then what's her name? Damn,
I thought it was hilarious because
Gia. I was about to call her Gia.
He said some shit about Tom Brady can eat a dick, and then Tommy broke the man's hand. He was basically said, I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady, but Larry Bird is a national fucking treasure. I thought that shit was hilarious.
You know you're b-ball, Tommy. Yeah. So no, that's basically what I have. And then she, what's her name? Glow. I want to call her G. Okay. Gloria Glow comes out and she's like, yeah. So, there's about to be a lot of repercussions behind your actions, sir. And he's like, well, I'm about to be gone. I just want to make sure they don't affect you. And she's like, nah, they ain't gonna affect me.
Not at all. Ain't none of that shit falling on me.
And so he's like, okay. And as he's getting ready to leave, she's like, oh,
your soup's ready.
Your soup's ready. And then she gives him dessert.
Oh, this bitch didn't say it. And then she gives him dessert. No, she didn't. She did though, y'all.
Give me that honey love. Oh, that's R. Kelly. We can't say that. but
she gave him the draws.
She gave him the draws.
If you want to.
Okay. So we see Claudia in the club doing drugs.
With a bottle full of bug.
I was just going to say, if y'all ain't see the Super Bowl shit tonight, you can find me in the club. I'm just saying, that's what it gave me. And
Matter of fact.
And I swear this is before the Super Bowl. I thought it is. This is terrible that my mind thinks musically. It really does.
Matter of fact, it is past 12 o'clock, so happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's, because we told you we would be here. Because we get to talking and stuff, and So, we see Claudia in the club, doing drugs, snorting off that white girl, Christina Aguilera. That girl was so laughing, girl, I can't hear you. Hey. And yeah, that's really what it is. She met some girl in the club and she was sniffing powder off her.
And then they went on the fuck.
And then she said, how can I get more of this? And that was really just insane.
Basically, Tommy, Jannard, and
I just learned that
Jannard and Vic Flynn. So they all in this I guess where they supposed to make the drop. They supposed to be buying drugs or whatever. And this is Vic Flynn's connect. Girl, don't do that.
This is Stevie J.
That's gotta do the mouth open though. Then he looked like a weasel. So apparently this is Vic Flynn's connect. They said the Yardies.
Yeah, the
Yardies. So they get in there. Apparently it's two young kids. It's their first time fucking selling drugs. These niggas high as hell. Two crack babies. They high as hell. They don't know what the fuck going on. And Tommy is trying to calm these motherfuckers down. Like, look, give us the drugs. We got the money, but apparently, Vic Flynn can't lie. So Tommy's like, yo, the fuck am I dealing with? What type of bullshit is this? And these motherfuckers start shooting. The little crack babies start shooting. So then Jannard's gun jam. We know it actually did jam. And Tommy got Vic Flynn's gun. So Tommy starts shooting off, like Tommy do, in Tommy style. And he let one of the boys go, probably so he could snitch. Who the fuck knows? And basically Jannard and Vic Flynn is going back and forth over who needs to pay him out of what money, and Tommy took off with the money and the drugs. All of it. All of it. He pussied them. All of it. So now we got Jannard trying to explain what the fuck happened to his brother.
Diamond,
yes. And Vic Flynn trying to explain what happened to his sister. Basically, all they hear is you got pussy, you got punked, and nigga, we need to find who this white boy is that took off with the bread and butter, as Jannard said.
Okay. And the sister's name is
Claudia.
We're getting better with me.
So Tommy went to go see his grandmother.
Grandmama.
Seems like privately. We know her name now is Miriam Egan. And he shows her the picture of him in it. And I guess on the back, I don't know if what she wrote, but apparently she wrote something. And she got super excited. She's like, Tommy? So he got excited too, but it seemed like she quickly forgot. So I don't know if maybe she has dementia or Alzheimer's. I'm not sure what it is, but she very quickly forgot. So it seemed like he got a little bit upset and he was leaving, and he got some nigga run up on him.
Some black man with glasses looking like what's the Tasha's ex-boyfriend name? That's who he was looking like.
You talking about the lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's who he looked like.
Wow.
That's what he looked like though.
I don't remember his name though.
But yes. Damn, I can't remember his name right now. But Tasha's old boyfriend, that's who he looked like. He ran up on him. He had the gun in the back. He was like, yeah.
Well, Tommy had the gun. Because he was like, what are you doing here? And he was like, Tommy turned around and he was like, who sent you? And he was like, what are you doing here with Miriam Egan?
Because I've been here for the last.
Because he was like, ain't nobody coming to visit her for the last 6 years. And Tommy's like, I'm her grandson. What you know about this? Showing the back of the picture like he showed the grandmother. Homeboy said, I know all about that.
Tat it up.
He was tatted with the same damn words from the picture.
Okay.
So we find out that Tommy got a brother, y'all.
A black brother.
Who was raised by his father. Because we know Kate
ain't shit.
Let's
just be honest. I ain't here to shit on the mothers, but when you ain't shit, you ain't shit.
So he's basically like, that his dad told him that Catherine was dead. And he was like, this bitch ain't no royalty.
Her name is not Catherine.
Her name is Kate. And the bitch is dead to me. Okay, basically, homie, you got out ahead not having that bitch in your life. So they exchanged numbers, I think it's cool that, Tommy has a brother because, he lost who he considered to be like a brother to him.
Which was Ghost.
Yeah, so I thought it was cool to find out that he has
and he's black. And he's black. I just couldn't get over that. I was so mad nobody. And he's black.
So now talking about brotherly love, okay? We go to Diamond's old barbershop. And Jannard, lets him in. Just got the keys, lets him in.
Oh, you got it. You really got it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So,
because my notes are so all over the place.
So basically, he's thanking him. He's like, yo, thanks for keeping up on the rent. And Jannard's like, I didn't. He's like, what the fuck you mean you didn't? We here.
You just walk through the front door.
Exactly. And he was like, I felt like it was better to be a owner than a tenant.
Entrepreneurship.
Exactly. So he bought the shop for his brother, which I thought was super duper fucking dope. He bought the shop for his brother. And we find out what CBI stands for. I don't know if we mentioned it, but CBI is the name of their little clique. And, Diamond is the head of CBI. And it's for Chicago Brothers Incorporated.
Oh. Where did I miss that?
I can't deal with this woman.
You were getting live reactions, real time. Because I didn't realize that.
You're a mess.
I feel bamboozled. Go ahead.
So basically, you know, that's the shop. And basically, he's letting his brother know because his brother wants to change a few things, you know, since he's been gone for so long. And he feels like, oh, well, you don't know how shit is run out here. And his brother's like, nigga, it's a drug game. Ain't shit changed. Okay, it's the
But
same
what you're not going
essentials.
to is tell me how shit is moving now in 2020, whatever they filmed this, when you were locked up in 2013, bro.
He just feels like, you know, the essentials have not changed. And we ain't changing shit because this is CBI. And that's the way you trying to run it is not the way CBI runs shit. And I'm done killing people. Nigga, I just came home. I ain't with that shit. And we gonna run it the way big bros they run it. And it is what it is. And, you know. So then, you know, Tommy, you know, he stops at the gas station, you know, getting some gas. And my boo is such a loner, you know, that
He's a good loner, though.
well, yes, he is. He was contemplating throwing his brother's number away. He actually did throw it away. He did throw it away, and
He thought about it.
he thought about it, and he's like, man, fuck. I got a brother. I think he was really like, I really need somebody. Like, I need that, you know what I mean, in my life.
You need somebody, because even his brother was like, why are you packing? I don't understand. So his brother is clearly from a totally different lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
He needs that.
Yeah.
He needs that. He needs somebody that is not in his lifestyle. But I hate to say it, you're probably going to end up getting his brother killed.
Don't say that. Well, he did get the number back out the trash.
This is the first prophecy of force.
Don't do that.
This is the first prophecy of force, y'all.
And we see that Rodolfo is still calling him.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check you, boo? Tommy. Rodolfo is still calling, basically telling him, like, nigga, you taking too long, get your ass here. And, you know, Tommy, he's against sweetheart. So, Diamond gets his first visitor at the shop. And, a very unexpected visitor. So initially I thought that it was somebody there to do something to him. Because I think he thought that as well. He's, you know, talking about the shop and where you been, and, you know, I've been here, and Diamond's just like,
I ain't never seen you before.
Like, places. Like, he's like, places. So he reaches for his phone because he gets a phone call, and Diamond sees that he has a badge. So he knows he's a cop. He's a cop fucking with him. Basically letting him know, nigga, I got eyes on you. I'm watching you. And knows him because he leaves and he's like,
I'll see you later, Diamond.
Exactly.
Oh, you mad, huh?
I can't deal with you.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping.
They might be used to it by now. Okay. So then Tommy is driving down the street and he gets surrounded by all these SUVs. Like, out of nowhere. Okay? Out of nowhere. Right? And the flunky dude, he's like, basically, yo, I told you to leave. But basically, since you didn't,
drive.
Get in your car and drive. And
you gotta go see Big Man. You gotta go see Walter Flynn.
Walter Flynn.
That don't even sound intimidating.
So, Walter Flynn.
Walter Flynn. How does that sit on your soul? Does that make you shake at night? Not me.
You're an idiot.
I'm just saying.
You are.
You got it. Casting. If you need a script writer, please. We can come up with better names than Walter Flynn. Well, go ahead.
I mean, I think he looks scary though.
He looks scary. Walter Flynn. Walter. That's like Wells Fargo coming for you, bitch. Does he? Unless you're Wendy Williams, does that really bother you?
He can't do
that. Does that really bother you?
He can't do nothing with his name. No. His parents gave him that name. Well, he's supposed to make up some. I mean, you wouldn't normally think that Tommy's a
Chiquita.
Like, what?
Dundada. Yes, you would make up a name.
You need to make up a name. Maybe he wants you to feel like you pussy until you meet him. So he tells Tommy this cow metaphor about how a cow kicked over
a cow jumped over the moon or some shit.
A cow kicked over his heat lamp or some shit like that, and it caused a big fire. But the first one in the fire was the cow, and it was well deserved. Basically, he was
a sacrificial.
Yes, for his sins. And Tommy is like, nigga, the fuck are you talking about? Can we stop talking about cows and Bibles and shit? Get to the point. And basically, he's just like, I'm assuming because I'm not dead yet. I'm here because you want to thank me for saving your son's life. Basically, nigga, you're welcome. Here's your drugs. Here's your money. And then dude is like,
and I don't know if y'all realize, because I realized, Shade Squad.
What'd you realize?
What I realized is Tommy met the connect. That was his objective. Let me meet your connect. He asked Vic, let me meet your connect. And it was Daddy. Daddy, how do you set me? So he got his objective. I'm not missing the point. I'm still confused as fuck, but I got the point.
So basically, Walter, he's like, so when are you heading out of here? He's like, oh, I'm not in no rush. And he says, oh, a man with no time clock or something like that has too much.
No time clock has too much time or too much money.
But either way, he'll run out of both. Basically telling him, he was like, basically, get the fuck out of my city. And, Tommy didn't respond. He just,
dropped his bag and moved.
And left. And then he is on the fucking road, on his way. Who the fuck knows where the fuck Tommy was headed? But he gets a call from Rodolfo. And he tells Rodolfo, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I'm staying and I am building my own shit.
I don't fuck with you.
Oh, hey. You mad, huh?
No, pussy ass nigga. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, so Tommy is apparently staying in Chicago. He plans on building his own empire.
Chi-Town. We gotta go to Chicago now.
Only if Tommy goes.
Chi-Town, get that. No, I just want to go to Chicago. Just go.
I just want to go if Tommy's gone.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Force. Episode 1.
Tommy.
Is Force, Chanel.
It's Tommy.
So we're getting into Tommy Force. That's what we're going to call it. Tommy Force. For her. So we're getting into Tommy Force. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like,
comment,
and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell.
It will not be in the description labeled as Tommy Force, though. But thank you guys for tuning in so much to chew with us. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. We see the likes. We see the comments. We know we're crazy.
We see the subscription.
We see the subscription. And we know we're crazy as hell. And we love that you love us. And that you're loving us on this journey. We appreciate it. As we sit up here all night and give you this, we appreciate that somebody's actually watching it. So, no, thank you guys so much. We love you guys. And we will catch you next week for another episode of Force 2, where hopefully we understand better of what the fuck is going on.
Mwah. Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Hey!